Hi guys. I didn't think I'd post about this, but I'm so traumatized. I am definitely doing a story time about what happened tonight. So we were driving from Nkomazi basically to Joburg this evening. We left rather late, actually, rather late. There were too many things to do in the day, then Sahamba late. And then just as we passed Witbank, after Witbank N12, before those two garages with stairs, I think it's Total Garage, I'm not sure what garage it is, but yeah, the one with stairs on this side and this side. Just after passing there, we are driving like at 100, like we're just taking it easy, because it's really late, and as Kachagi, we're just gonna check in and have an early morning for work tomorrow. Now I get my blue lights, out of the blue lights, Nje is calling. They signal my husband to like park on the side. He's like going to the side. I'm like, when done? He's like, no, but they're stopping me. I'm like, no, we don't stop. You don't stop. It's past 6, like 8. I think it was like 8:30 to 9, somewhere between 8:30 to 9 p.m. I'm like, drive. You step on it, and you drive. You don't stop. And they just put their blue lights on. They start making the siren sounds and basically. He's driving now, I think 160, 170. My instincts say, call mom. I'm like, call my mom just to tell her basically. And she says, no, put your hazards on and carry on driving. Don't stop. Hambani to the nearest police station. And I'm thinking the same, we're gonna go to the police station. So I change on the ways. Ngifaka Istanton police station because that's where we're staying for the night. I'm like, Istanton is the closest, right? And then we just keep driving. Guys, they're not letting up. At some point they drive like parallel to our car, and Dumelo opens the window. I'm like, Valel Fastero, those are criminals. Those are not cops. Valel Fastero. I don't know why. For some reason he had hope, would say maybe it's real cops. I'm like, if it's real cops, they will have a convoy waiting for us in the front, and it is what it is. Solo Nakona, if there's people in the front, we're not stopping, you are passing them until the nearest police station. Okay, fast forward, I call the police. I try Stanton police station 2, 3, 4 times, they don't pick up. And then in Kumbuli 10111, I call 10111, it goes to Mpumalanga somewhere. The lady says to me, call, what network are you? I said Vodacom. She says, call 112, they will direct you to your nearest police station in Gauteng. I call 112, it takes me through to Vodacom. I'm waiting, guys. I was waiting for a good 2 minutes, I think, but it felt like forever because of the panic that I was in. Someone picks up, I explain to them, and they put me through to a police station in, I think it was Boksburg or somewhere, Benoni, somewhere that side, I think. And then I speak to someone, I explain the situation. The police say, do not stop. Keep driving until you get to the nearest police station. At this point, the nearest one, Saibona, it's Benoni. I change on the ways and I say Benoni police station. We keep driving. At this point, Niti Inyatele. And then he steps on it. Uma sekagijima 180 iyangalapho-ke how le BM yamaphoyisa imayibhrika amabhriki ayasparka, I'm like, imoto yakhona i-maintainer nekumaintainer. I'm like, akusemaphoyisa lawa, there's no way that these people are cops. Imoto yakhona high speed chase, but I can't catch up to our car. I'm like, keep driving. I then call Cartrack. I'm finally Cartrack, and then when I called the cop lady that said I mustn't stop, she asked for my details. She asked what type of car I'm driving. I told her, and then she said they're gonna call me back. She said she's gonna get the nearest police station to call me back. Okay, now fast forward, I call Cartrack. Cartrack now, but they're like, no, someone is gonna call you back. After those 2 calls are made, we are on standby waiting for the police and Cartrack to call us back, right? Cartrack, if on a back, umangtinya ansarisha ifone it drop. The cops are calling me. I can see it's Germiston police station trying to call me. Umangibamba eardropper. Cartrack is trying to call me. Umangbamba eardropper. But when I make calls going out, I can still make calls. I can still call my mom. I can still call Cartrack, because I keep calling Cartrack to say, listen here, no one is calling. Well, they're calling me, but it keeps hanging up. I tell her, I explain to her, this is the situation. Cartrack keeps calling me, but I engage. Even the cops are calling me, but for some reason when I pick up, the phone hangs up. No, I think they've jammed the signal around our car somehow. Attila says, no, I think something is just wrong with your phone, not me flipping off these excuse my language, because I went off on her. I'm not crazy, I'm not effing crazy. Are you gonna help me or not? Can you transfer me to the relevant people who I need to talk to regarding someone wanting to hijack us? And then she finally puts me through. She says, please hold. She puts me through to this gentleman, and then he just says, no, keep driving until ufika this gentleman, and then he just says, no, keep driving until ufika a police station, do not stop. As I'm talking to this gentleman, says Benoni says a police station, these people off ramp and their lights turn off. They off ramp and their lights just turn off. That time I'm like, oh shit, like Ankhani, like my alerts, everything was just on 100. So that driver, guys, I think between Benoni to Stanton, we drove a good 180, 200, somewhere there. So that driver, until we were actually going to Stanton police station at this point, because the I said Benoni, we're like, no, they off ramp here. We are definitely not touching Benoni. Asales Hambas here to the hotel. And then when we got close to Stanton police station, we were like, like, there's no point. What are they going to help us with? Because you know. And I'm sharing this with you guys because this is not the first time that this has happened to me. Last year, December sometime, being suga ligazi Mfuleni Park. I left Mfuleni Park. We had a beautiful day, like Begumnanzi, it was a year-end function. I left there rather late, and I took indlela leya semkhathini. Neki umangwela lapha emkhathini by the circle, ngwela lendlela lephumela ngamagugu, which please don't even ask me why I took that road. One of my friends had to be dropped off at Riverside, so I was like, it's quicker, without even thinking, would see how dangerous that road is. Wafela blue lights out of the blue. And they chased me. I lost them somewhere in Katsini, between Ngamagugu, the nursery, somewhere there I lost them. And just as I approached Lapa Epimi Foods, another van, a double cab, Lemhlope, Yavumbuga, and they stopped me as well. They tried stopping me, but I was not letting up. Bang, Gena Pascal Bridge, Lapa Epimi Foods, and I was going towards Riverside because I was heading Kupuga Nyangalanga Selawin, Sio Misana Eketeni, if that's what it means in Linyabo. And as I was about to go past La Marobot Pascal Bridge, they blocked me. They blocked the bridge. I don't know how. Don't even ask me how. I revved the shit out of my car. Nga reversa, nga pins ngati D, and I stepped on it. I don't know how I drove past that baki. Nga hamba pambi by the robots. Nga ngena kuma pothole nga hamba. Luckily we drive a baki. So nga hamba, nga wela. That's why I'm sharing this, because it was so crazy to me that this is happening to me in a space of 12 months. This is happening to me for the second time in South Africa. Like, it's ridiculous. Guys, be safe out there. Katsa human driver, because I'm still shaking. Like, I'm not okay. I'm not okay after today. Like, we are not safe, guys. We are not safe. Do not stop for my blue lights, Ebsugu. Do not stop. And I keep thinking now, if we had stopped, exactly, if we had actually stopped, if we were naive enough to actually stop for them. We just drive to the nearest police station. Call the Cartrack if you can. But one other thing that I noted today with them, I think they did jam the signal. Try your best to get away from the car so that you can be able to receive calls and make calls. But the way like, they were quite good drivers as well, even though to keep up to our car. But the signal jammer thing, I think it's probably like a 10-meter radius, I'm sure. They jammer every single call. Please, guys, be careful. After it turns dark, and the worst part is ufunan bage, but you're driving 100 at a 120 zone. Why are you stopping us? Yeah, so that's my story time, guys. Be safe out there.
Hello Mzansi, welcome to Mgosi waseMzansi. Nangisesicoca story sokuthi cishe ahijackwa indoda yakhe imoto yema-blue lights ke sana. You would think ukuthi imoto yema-blue lights mayikumisa mhlampe emaphoyisa afuna ukukhulumisa, bafuna ukusesha or something, but nowadays abantu sebabamba inkunzi ngemoto using blue lights to confuse and trick people into thinking ukuthi they are police officers. Uthole ukuthi bayogcina bathatha le ndoda yakho, including your car. And at this point honestly speaking, ngisho sekumaphoyisa cobo ngeke sisastopa, especially ebusuku, because live oselmabhedwana. I'm just glad ukuthi lo sesinendoda yakhe babe safe and they didn't stop. And this is a warning to bantu labaningi South Africa ukuthi ababe watch out or babe careful, because live do comment your thoughts down in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I'll see you in the next one. I'm signing out. Goodbye.